to go here. Yes, I do. I need a book. Oh, by the way, it is possible for you to lose fucking weapons. I lost the carbine, right? You've done it, because you said Kieran's a gang member, so you've done the mission. You know when you get the double barrel?
Yeah.
Right? Because I had two weapons, I had to swap it out. And I walked outside, the carbine dropped on the floor, I walked outside and quickly stored the shotty on the horse, and then went to pick my carbine up and it was gone. So I completely lost the carbine, and I didn't want to pay $180 fucking dollars, or 87 or whatever. I didn't want to do that yet. I managed to pick another one up, but it's now called Worn Carbine, and trust me, you can't do it any further. You can't clean it any further. It is a worn carbine. It is a shit carbine. What if I upgrade it, actually? Would it then be a shit carbine? I'm not sure. I haven't tried upgrading it. That might work. Maybe?
Yeah, it might work.
I don't know. Either way, it's worn and it's got permanent red marks on it. But I've got like 4 gun oils and I can't do shit with it. I like how unintrusive that shit is too. I think I did a one-off where I got all my guns cleaned when I went to a gun store once. Other than that, I've never cleaned them. Not like, oh, I've never cleaned them, they're all shit. Like, I've never needed to. Anytime I inspect my weapon, it says the cleaning thing's blacked out. Even though I've got the gun cleaning oil. I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
By the way, another thing to help with money, whenever you have 5 of something, whenever you're maxed, sell 1 or 2. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's super important. Sell 2, just in case you fucking find another one, or are given one as thanks for something, because that happens. Just always have a little bit of room for more. Because then when you max out again, you can see, look at that. There's fucking 5 deer. 4 of them were bucks. And none of them were pristine.
Easy there, girl. Easy, whoa.
You know what I noticed? When you got your horse to level 4, are you on your horse right now?
No, not yet.
No. Don't sell all the pelts, man. Did you upgrade the satchel? I have lots of questions for you. Let me know what you're doing.
No, I don't have fucking. One of the things I need to for the upgrade is a fucking panther pelt. I haven't even seen a panther yet.
What pelt? What upgrade?
The kit satchel. You need to have a panther skin.
Fuck the kit satchel, get the normal one. You go in succession like you were talking about with Rebel Galaxy. Go in succession. Go the easy one, that's why it's just buck, deer, elk. Then it starts asking for really fancy shit. You wait till you see what the fucking other ones are asking you to get. Fuck. One of them's asking for a Gila monster, and I know where the Gila monster is. Wanna know where? In fucking the original game, and guess what? You have a fucking bounty in the whole area, and you will be killed in minutes. I know this. I've tried. So until obviously the story's over, or a part of the story, and I'm pretty fucking sure it'll be late in the game because fans like me, they're intentionally dangling that as a fucking carrot on the end of a stick. Because I absolutely want to see the original part of the game. I started during a mission, was just on the very, very north end. It was a sort of a scouting thing, so, you know, saying as little as possible. It was just a thing. And I got just a little taste of the old thing, and oh man, fuck. It was so good. It's like playing when an old game without playing the whole game, a remaster. It's just doing a shout out to that game, like a level, except this level is pretty much the whole fucking game. Beautiful. All the rocks are where they should be, but they're all beautifully textured. Oh, fuck. Fucking eyegasm, man. And yes, I literally learnt pretty much every rock. That was the game I said. I fucking 800 plus hours on. Yeah, if you haven't already, don't give that fuckhead all your pelts. You'll be surprised at what you can get with this dude. If it says donate to the tithing or whatever for the box, donate to camp. To keep them satisfied, you only donate one fucking thing. The rest you should go and like sell at a trader or absolutely go to the trapper.
Easy.
If it was a pelt, I'd probably go to a trader, like the butcher, because
Okay.
you went to the friggin' fucking trapper guy and you said he was giving you less money than what the butcher was.
Yeah, you know why? Because he fucking stores them, Jason. I'll be happy to take that 35 cents less. Fuck that, it's nothing, I got $1,000. You'll get $1,000 by fucking going there consistently and selling him all your fucking shit. And doing what I said, pulling your balaclava up and fucking robbing people. And the trapper, when you give him a legendary whatever, pick up that fucking grizzly pelt, stick it on your horse, ride over the trapper, give it to him, he will give you lots of money for it, and he will hold it there for the items. Can't stress it enough. It is important. To my mind, it's fucking important. Anyway, I mean the classic gear, the big what are they called? What are they called? The cowboy outfits. Do you know what I mean? Not like there's some good ones. I've been to the tailor in Saint Denis. I've been there. They're cool, but they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit on it. You want Arthur to look fucking cool? Go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm about to have a cutscene.
Yeah. Easy, easy. Hey, you're back.
I fucking love the gunplay in this game. Getting that little flick of the wrist thing going on. Shooting the fucking head from a distance.
Beatrice,
Hey, are you still looking for those two big finger things that stuck up from the middle of nowhere?
No.
You found them?
Yep. So, what you doing now?
Just finishing off the last of this cutscene for a mission. Friggin' think Strauss, the businessman, is pulling fast ones. Like acting like more of a banker who's given money to people who he knows can't give it back. Is what I'm thinking. He's acting questionable. I don't like that.
He's acting like any fucking bad guy would.
Yeah.
You know, you go, anyone who offers you money no matter what isn't a good person. Yeah, don't worry, we'll take care of you. Don't you worry about a thing, mate. I got you, babe. Here's the money. Don't forget about me. And then they slap you on the cheek, going, "Yeah, good boy. We'll come get our money soon." Oh, but I don't. Next week we'll be back for our money. Plus that interest we spoke about, but we didn't speak about any interest. See you next week, mate. You know what I mean? They don't give a shit. Of course, Strauss will do it. I know they don't pay it back, but often enough, if you're afraid enough, they're the people you want to do money, because they will do whatever it takes to give you the money back and then some. Because you can start to strong arm them. When they're backed into a corner, for the most part, they'll go and do something fucking nefarious to try and get you that fucking money, rather than try, taking fucking months and months to get it legally.
Yeah.
You can get fast returns, which is what I would think anyway. Like, if I'm a bad dude, would I give money to fucking anyone? Unless they're known to get to prison, known to get the bad altercations. If you can't get to them, if I can't get to you, I'm not going to loan you money. If you're in prison, I can't get to you, so I'm not going to fucking loan you money. That would be my mindset. Anyone else is fair game.
Alright. I'm gonna do some fucking hunting and then go see this fucking trapper.
Well, because I'm excited about it, and I know because you love me platonically, go there first, only because then you can find something, go, ooh, that's sexy, and then go and get the thing for it. And hunt along the way. Hunt while you're heading there. There's plenty of elk, plenty of wolves, plenty of other shit between you and him. Oh, fuck, that buffalo's still there. Suppose it makes sense. There ain't really any predators around. I'm still dancing around the same fucking area trying to find a good buck. Yeah. Usually on the poor side. Oh, yes. I want to quickly show you something while you're putting waypoints down or whatever you're doing. Stop your horse just for a second. While you're on your horsey boy. Stop completely. Do nothing. Don't touch nothing. Put the weapon away. And then hold square. Don't move. Just hold square. And then look side on.
Oh, he's fucking
Try it in place.
Prancing in place.
Yeah. And then when you slowly move forward, there you go. Oh, you stopped doing it. Why'd you stop doing it? Oh, okay. I thought he did it before. Nah, never mind. So yeah, just trots in place. Again, another useless fucking detail. I wish I could hotkey things as more important. That's something I wish that was in the game. Because I certainly wouldn't have the binoculars the second page over. It wouldn't. Because that's, aside from the weapons, it's the thing I use most. Monoculars. Anytime there's a camp, Monoculars. Anytime there's a fucking smokestack, Monoculars. Bad guys, Monoculars. Animals, binoculars. You know? I use it for fucking everything.
Yes.
Scouting areas. I don't like holding L1, R1, right on the analog stick, let go. It's not that long of a process, but when you do it literally 200 times, it becomes a fucking process. I wish I could have it in my first wheel. Like, instead of this fucking useless thing, hunting. The hunting thing. The fucking canned stuff. The bait and shit. Why is that on the first page? Oh, it's not. Sorry. It's not. Hang on. Sorry. No, I meant like, yeah. So like the lasso, like instead of there should be items behind them. Because lasso's not a weapon. Well, no, it's not. Lasso's not a fucking weapon. It's an item. You don't kill people with a lasso. If you hold on to them while you're riding, yeah, you'll kill them. I'm going to test right now if I lasso a pronghorn, what happens to it? Or a deer. I wonder if you can get like a pristine animal, then hog tie the animal, and then just clap it in the head gently. I'm going to test that right now. I've done it with horses and people. I know it works. But not something that you hunt. So, Ipsalam alaikum, I'm heading in. I got you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I got it! What? I want to see what happens when I get to it. I've got a deer. Hold on. Kill! No shit! Dude! I got the fucking deer. Because when you hold L2, then tap R2 to fucking throw it at it, then he auto jumps off the horse, and you keep holding L2, and then you slowly reel him in, and the deer was fucking pulling like fucking, and then when you reeled it in, the circle button came up for kill, and then you like headlock it, you get your fucking knife out, and you go right in the fucking heart. I'm gonna try that to a pristine animal. If it fucking works, you don't need to hunt as much. You just stab it, because that's a clean kill.
Yeah.
It's a heart shot. Like, I don't know why I just did this. I don't think this is pristine. This is just good. Well, actually, I don't know. It's dark. Perfect. Fuck, Jason, it works. It was a dark doe, and it came up perfect. Wow, man. I'm now gonna test this on the biggest thing possible. I'm gonna try and find I'm gonna try and find like a bison or something. Whoa! I bet it won't work, but
Fucking trying
dude,
to
it works.
hold on to that damn thing.
Yeah, dude, it works. Works on deer and shit. If one of them, you know how that you'll go to get one and then they get scared away by something, and then you sneak up to them again and follow their scent, and then they get scared away again. This time around, you can just go, nah, fuck it. Call your fucking horse, get on your horse, fucking just chase that bitch down, get your lasso out, lasso it, and stab it. That
It'd be funny if you tried to do that to a
It's
bison and it
fucking
started dragging
awesome.
you along the ground.
I think that might happen. It could happen. It can happen with horses if they're feeling particularly assholey. The Kentucky Sattlers, I think they are, or the no, the American half-breeds. I think that's what they're called, American half-breed. Those in the first game, they were the cantankerous fuckers. They were very hard to. They were some of the hardest. The American half-breeds were one of the best in the game. One of the best wild horses. You know? Because they all started out wild. You were given a horse, and then you pretty much had to hunt your own. Because, well, not every fucking store has a bunch of horses. In fact, a lot of them don't. Really. I mean, how many people own horses? Farmers. You know? That shit was less prominent back in those days, I reckon. You can't just go down the store, buy some fucking eggs, and buy a horse while you're at it. But yeah, fuck, perfect. I'm gonna get my sights on a buck. And saving ammo too, by the way. You try it on something you're hunting on your way to El Trapadore. It's actually really fucking cool. It's.
I shall try.
I will admit the funness of it will disappear. It will, but you're guaranteed. Do you know what I mean? Like shooting, getting that perfect headshot will always be more fun. Getting your bow out and getting that perfect shot will always be more fun. It will be, because that's what real hunting is. But yeah, you can do the cheap way. There's no bison here at the moment. I think this specific area, when you hunted with Charles, that specific area had all of those guys in it once. Because I've been back to that area, specific area, within like 200 square meters. And there's only ever been just the one, which we were talking when I found it. And
Yeah.
he's dead now, so he ain't back.
Did you notice if you look up in the sky and you see a group of birds flying, they're flying in a V like they normally would?
Yeah, certain birds will.
Like,
Crows
yeah,
and
like
shit, they just
migrate-
fucking
migrate.
fly. Seagulls just fly.
Yeah.
The ducks I've noticed do it. I've seen some cranes doing it as well. Some of the larger birds down south near the bayou. I've seen seagulls. I'm yet to see anything else. I'm hoping for like seahawks or pelicans or something like that. Wouldn't put it past the game. I mean, if they got things as large as cranes and bald eagles, which I've got 2 kills on, by the way, bald eagles.
Hmm.
It wouldn't surprise me if they had pelicans, and that would be the very first time I've ever killed a pelican in a game. That's what's great about this. This game is having a lot of firsts. Oh, have you ever lassoed a person in a game? Yep, sure have. Oh, which game? Red Dead. You ever killed a pelican? Sure have. Red Dead. Do you ever grow a beard and cut it? Yep. Red Dead. Okay. This just... The game figured out I was cheating and just despawned all the animals, because now I've been riding around and I haven't fucking seen any. Birds, I've seen lots of birds, but no fucking animals.
Hey, hang on. All right, easy now.
Are you doing it, are you?
Yeah.
What's with all the button pressing? If I might ask.
Oh.
Oh, Jason, I'm doing it to a goat. Yep. Ready. Yep, kill.
Stay.
Oh, that's nasty. It's in the neck. That one was in the neck, not the heart. Yeah, what'd you do it to, Jace?
White-tailed deer.
Okay, cool. Okay, so works with things we know at least as big as deer, and goes smaller than deer to goat. I wouldn't say it would work, to be honest. I wouldn't say it'd work with like coyotes or raccoons or something. They're too small to really wrangle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I reckon pretty much anything pronghorn size and up to the middle or large, because I would consider deer to be a large animal, and then elk, moose, caribou, bear, they're very large, because there is small and then there's very small. I've seen toads and crabs. I didn't get to kill the fucking crab though. I wanted to study it first, but it disappeared in the grass and I could never fucking see it again. But along the shoreline, there's fucking crabs. There's a crab eating a body.
Fucking lovely.
Yeah,
That's what
so
you want.
keep your eye out, face down on the fucking ground too, because there's things way smaller than rabbits in this game. And you want to get your compendium up as much as you can, which is exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Ooh, I think this is the Bucks. Oh no, this is only good, I think. Okay, we'll see if this is good or if this is perfect. It looks like a good colour. It's kind of like a golden brown colour. This has to be the perfect buck, right? I think. Give me perfect. Nah, good. Damn it. I'll drop that because I don't fucking want it. Because it's useless. Fucking useless. So
I'm guessing because most things in this game are a multiple of 5. Maybe you can fit 10 skins flat on the back of your horse's ass.
Has there been any crossings yet? Cattle? And by cattle, I mean it's like, you know how you get like the random events? Well, there's a random event where there's like 100 cows in a line, like 3 abreast, 3 to 5 abreast, and they're just going across. Like they're fucking on a train. They're just like a big train of cows, and there's like 3 dudes with revolvers and shotguns and a couple of dogs going across, and it's a large stretch. I gently trotted up. I just sat there on my horse, gave my horse a pat, smoked a cigarette, and just waited. I really enjoyed that. This game keeps surprising me.
That's
Why are you
like
freaking out? Stop. Chill. Chill.
What do they call them back in the day? They'd call them free grazers. That'd be a free grazer.
Yeah. Jeez. Tennessee Walker. Another thing. You might be forgetting to do this, Jace. If you kill fuckers on their horse, and you manage to calm their horse down, or kill their horse, loot the saddlebags.
Search the satchel.
Search the fucking saddlebags. I'd fucking do that. I didn't do that for the first half of what I've done. But then since I was like, oh god damn. I've been doing it fucking every time. And also carriages and stuff. There happens to be carriages around. you can.
They usually have lock boxes.
Yeah. Oh, I saw one. I got a gold bar from one. There's ones like there's certain occasions where there'll be like a couple of guys, there'll be a wagon, and then they'll be going, "Come on, man, get it open, get it open." You hear a gunshot every now and then, and they've got a safe on the ground. Have you had that? Encountered that before?
I've had something similar to that, but it had it had like jewelry inside. It had like 3 or 4 rings and a couple of friggin' watches.
Well,
and
this
shit.
one, no gun would work. Shotgun didn't work. Springfield didn't fucking work. I even tried because I purchased a lockpick thing from the fence. There's actually specific lock breaking things you can get because I suppose there's somewhere in this game there's locks that you can't just use your knife for. And it was like $40 to purchase one, so it must be useful or completely useless, and I got gypped. But the only way I could fucking get into it was lobbing some dynamite at it, and at the front of it, and it opened up, and there was a single gold bar. If you find a gold bar, Jace, don't put it to the fucking tithing box. Sell that shit. It's $500. And you can only sell it to the fence. And I'm just saying, it's the Hosea missions. Okay? If you haven't done a single one of his on chapter 2, then you need to do 2 of his. If you've done 1, then you only need to do fucking 1. It's Hosea, the oldest guy that's been there. The most senior member. I think that's Hosea. The guy that wears like a big wide brim hat and a blue jacket. The older one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Not Strauss. Strauss is another old man, but and so's Uncle, but you know what I mean. The one that speaks wise fucking words. Who's your favorite out of the whole gang so far?
I don't know. I think Uncle's pretty fucking cool. I know I had a altercation with Uncle and the priest, the father as well, and they were like going at it, and they were like right at each other's necks, about to fucking start like punching on, and then Uncle turned around and dropped his fucking like his arseless fucking long johns, and he like bent over, and he was like, "There you go, father. There's the eye of the beholder," and he was bending over and he was fucking flashing his brown eye. I thought that was fucking hilarious. It's the eye of the beholder, father. And he's like, "You're a revolting man."
Are you? I fucking hope you say yes.
You again, girl.
You getting a little closer to the trapper? You heading that way?
Yeah, I'm getting a little closer.
Be fucking lovely before you go to bed.
Here.
I thought you'd been fucking. When I told you about it, was like fucking 2 days ago. I was like, "Yeah, man, fuck trap is awesome. Gives you shit." And you were like, "It's not as expensive, so it's not as good." But didn't know that he held shit for us. I didn't know that at the time. I thought you had to bring all skins back at once. But when I realized that you cannot carry more than one large fucking pelt. Wouldn't even call it a pelt, I'd call it a fucking rug.
Yeah, that's the same as fucking Pearson back at the camp.
Yeah,
He
well, we know
holds
that
stuff for
now.
you.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Might fucking have to set up camp. Still trying to find a fucking pristine buck. God damn. It's taken a long ass fucking time. I've probably been on and off, mostly on, looking for a buck for the last hour solid. I've seen plenty, but none have been pristine. You know what I noticed is really good? Other than small parts of certain animations, none of his hair goes in anywhere. When he pulls the bandana up, he pulls it up and over his fucking beard. The beard doesn't poke through the fucking bandana. The clothes on the back, because now I'm seeing it, and I'm crouching down by the fire, and I'm cooking some shit and getting my fucking health and all my cores back up. And because he's bent over, his kind of neck sort of cracked back a little bit. And yeah, his hair's just resting on the fucking, resting on his, above his shoulders where the collar is. It's just resting on top of that. Fucking really good.
Okay, I probably like the Beasts of Prey. The nice wide brim hat, like the garment set with some feathers out of it. I like the Death Roll, the crocodile set.
Yeah.
The
The pale bison one's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, the Ghost Bison.
Yeah, Ghost Bison, yeah.
That one's pretty cool. Next would probably be the Marauder, like the red stained sort of jacket.
Oh. And because when you purchase them, if you went there with a few perfects, you'll probably see something that's available to you during one of the sets. And it costs money. But because you give him the fucking pelts, he pays you a little bit less, not even $1 less. He pays you a little bit less, but he still pays you for the fucking pelt. So if you sell him 4 pelts worth fucking $30 between them, and the thing you want to buy is $30, do you know what I mean? Like, nothing's wasted.
Also, I like the Night Wrangler. That one's pretty good too.
I think my favourite hat is the one that's bent upwards on both sides very tightly, and it's got the snake. It's got the rattlesnake in it. I want that one. But have a look at the requirements. I think one's perfect snake and a... fuck, I can't remember what the other one was. But you'll see, if you have a look at each of them, some of them will say legendary. But some full pieces, like a pair of boots, they don't, not every individual item requires a legendary. And you don't have to wait to get the whole outfit. Just fucking, if you like a pair of boots or a jacket, grab that. Stick it on. Start mixing and matching.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the snake one only says a perfect sheep hide and a perfect snake skin.
Oh, yeah, sheep. There's plenty of fucking sheep, but you'd have to go in, you'd have to hop someone's fence while everyone's around, kill one of their fucking animals, and then pluck all their shit. And I just haven't been willing to do that. And not to mention, till just when we started talking, I hadn't actually made any small game, and that's the only way to get perfect snake skins, is small game arrows. Because I tried using the varmint rifle, and it went from a pristine snake to good. So varmint's not very good. So small game for snakes. Other than that, check all his shit, Jace. Let me know what you think of the stuff. There's a lot of cool, unique things like that cougar I got. I got a cougar skin for the saddlebags.
I can't buy any of the fucking
Holsters.
like the reinforced. Oh yeah, I can buy one.
Yeah, it's the third one down. The one you want is the third one down of whatever it is of the sets. Like, because you get the bandolier, you can upgrade your first holster, then you can upgrade your belt, and then yeah, you can purchase a secondary, and those secondaries don't require much.
Yeah, it's called the offhand holster.
Yeah, that
Where
one.
it's a second gun on the front of you.
Which one seems easiest? I got two of those fuckers now. One of them I just so happen to have the item it needs, because I'm pretty sure it only needs one, doesn't it? For those?
Yeah, there's one. Oh, hang on, there's more.
Okay then.
Yeah, the Master Hunter. Yeah, the Master Hunter. I can purchase that one.
What was that used for? What did you need for that? That sounds awesome.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Master Hunter, it says purchase. Doesn't it also show 1 of 1 required? And it shows you down the bottom that you have it and it's highlighted? It's lit up, not
Nope.
dark?
No, it's unlocked. That's all. There's 3. The bandolier, the gun belt, and the holster are locked, but the offhand holster. Is
Yeah, I
unlocked.
know. It's unlocked and available to purchase.
It doesn't say
down
anything
on the
about what I need. No, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say I need 1 of 1 or 1 of 2, or doesn't say anything at all. It's just ready for me to buy.
Okay, what pelts did you fucking have? Before you walked up to
Like-
him. Which ones were they?
Pretty sure I had like 4 deers.
Master
pretty-
Hunter is a deer pelt. I'd fucking find that, I believe. That sounds like something bloody cool, like fucking black bear plus yeti. Ah, fuck! I still need his fucking. Oh my god,
Slow up now.
Aha! Speaking of that, I finally have a weapon that's in poor condition. Sweet. Clean my fucking gun. Springfield's in poor condition. Yes. I like that, it takes some time. I can't wait to do this in like in multiplayer. Like you'd be like, alright man, let's go fucking do this thing, and I'll be like, hold on, just cleaning my gun, man, just cleaning my gun, just give me a minute. And then you're like, alright then let's go, and I'm like, hold on, just brushing my horse, You're like, okay, now let's go. Hold on. Just topping up my drink.
Yeah, now I've got the dual wield option.
Yeah, boy, get back on your horse, because you still got the cattleman revolver and the sword off and shit.
Yeah. No, I've got 2 different revolvers in there now.
Oh wow!
I can hear
Silver
something in the background. Like I'm talking to him, and as I'm talking to him in the background, I hear like a fucking dinosaur roaring, like I told you about before.
Okay.
Just don't know what it is. That's all. Second time I've heard it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Nah, I just tried to get a fox with it, and it doesn't work. I mean, you know, I wouldn't have fucking thought so, but, you know.
Easy.
Damn it. That's why I don't like using a fucking Deadeye. These silver foxes probably out fucking all over the place, otherwise I would have fucking studied one by now. I went to use the Deadeye on him, fucking XX. So, 2 shots. Yeah, fucking poor. Oh, that sucks. All right, would you put on your offhand?
I put both the unique revolvers that I got. Sorry, both the. Yeah, they're kind of unique.
Okay, Schofield and what? And
No, I don't have Schofield.
yeah, you do. It was the free gun from the pre-order. It's free at the shops. Says $0. That's the Schofield
No,
revolver.
I don't have that. I don't have that one.
Oh, sorry. Fucking, I'm an idiot. Volcanic. Fuck, my bad. I fucking had Schofield in my head. I'm like, it's Schofield, fuckhead. No, yeah, Volcanic and which one?
No, I don't have volcanic. I'm not using the volcanic one.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Rhythmic Rhyme Man. Which fucking pistols are you using? I just named 2 and you're like, it's not those 2. So is it fucking, what do you got? There's only a few.
I've got Flacco's revolver and Granger's revolver.
Ah, yeah, okay, well, don't be so fucking shifty. I know where you get them.
Well, I don't know if you just.
The 2 fucking
Wait,
yeah,
not that.
we were talking when they came up on my fucking thing.
I do have the third. I do have the third gun as well, the gold one that you get on those missions.
No, haven't done any of them, but I know you get the guns from them.
Did you read them that in the book or something?
I wanted to know what was missable, and all 5 of those gunslingers, all 5 of their guns are missable. So I've looked at shit that is, I've looked at shit that's once off. That's what I mean. That's what I cheat with. I want to know what I can potentially miss out on in the game. I don't look how to do a mission. There's a fucking oil mission, a mission that you'll end up fucking doing, and it was like 7 attempts. I did 7 fucking attempts at it. Tried it from 7 different directions, and I kept fucking failing on it. And then I fucking figured out what worked. I didn't look at this stupid book. I look at the book for the missable stuff, and I keep little tabs in the book.
Yeah, some of the weapons you can probably get from those, like the gunslingers that you have to go talk to. Yeah, I'm assuming you'd have to do some. You know, you get 4 photographs, and he says, "Here, go talk to these people." Yeah. Yes. The only reason you get the guns is because some of them you get into altercations with and have to kill. Some of them you don't. Like
You don't
if you
have
wanted
to
that
kill,
gun-
but you can.
Yeah, you don't have to, but you could if you want to.
Yes, if you want their gun. If you don't, and they go, they're gone forever. So I shall be killing them. Fuck, another good buck. God damn it! Oh, what is secret? What is secret? What is to do? See, you do the dual wielding is really good. You'll like that if you got your 2 fucking pisties and whatnot. But it's fucking saving grace having the offhand being the shotty, because you'll see You might be fucking completely different, but if you're anything like me, you'll just you naturally won't flick to the top middle. You'll flick to the top right or to the top left. You'll flick to the gun you want to use rather than both, because you end up having to they end up both clicking the reload and then the.
Oh, am I glad I found you.
Who the fuck?
Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bounty men. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
All right, lead the way.
Oh man, that's cool. Your gang members at different times can randomly, because I could choose to accept
He said he was
or
going hunting,
decline.
never returned.
Javier's come up to me and saying, "Fuck, they got him! They got Bill!" And he's like, "Who?
Time before
Who
they
got Bill?" And they're like, "Fucking bounty hunters! They got him! They got him held up!"
the bounty.
Guess we're
He's like, "I'm gonna go get him.
again.
You coming?"
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
I was just out in the middle of nowhere, and a little white dot ran up to me, and it was
What about
fucking Javier.
Ain't for me to say.
Cool as shit, man.
Doubt Bill will like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
Yeah, I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
Okay. Okay, we're getting close. There they are. On foot from here.
Let's save his ass first, then we'll figure out how to kick it. Tee hee.
Stake out your position.
I'm in the middle of an important mission and just stop to pick some plants I haven't seen yet. I'm sneaking up to an area to fucking help Bill. And fucking... yeah.
Hey, you idiot!
As you do.
We're here at Dutch's, boys. You're gonna pay for this. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
This'll shut you up.
Oh, 4 dudes, 4 headshots. That was beautiful.
Just in time.
Got it.
Go!